The members of the executive probably had the most difficult task in government to balance between the health of the people and the economy. They had to adjust their working schedules with increased workload just weeks after they were sworn in a bid to ensure that the virus gains no foothold in Namibia. While they were trying to shield the people through a slew of containment measures, 5 of them did not escape the claws of COVID-19. First one to publicly announce was the Secretary to Cabinet, George Simata, mid last year, followed by the Vice President, Nangolo Mbumba. NBC also independently verified that the Trade Minister, Lucia Ipumbu, tested positive for COVID sometime last year, and all 3 had since recovered. The latest to test positive are the Defense Minister, Peter Hafeni-Vilo, and the Minister of Justice, Yvonne Dausab, who told NBC News that she was recovering well at home. Interestingly, 4 cabinet ministers, Bohamba Shifeta, Doreen Sioka, Agnes Shongarero, and Albert Kawana told NBC News that they had never tested for COVID, as they had not experienced any symptoms consistent with the virus. Prime Minister Sarah Gugongelwa Amadila, ICT Minister Dr. Pea Mushelenga, Urban and Rural Development Minister Erastus Utoni, as well as Home Affairs Minister Franz Kapofi revealed that they had tested more than once and are negative. We confirmed this with the Minister of Health and Social Services, Dr. Kalumbi Shangula, who said that his colleagues also follow the general health protocols if or when exposed to the virus. Now that Namibia is set to receive its first batch of the vaccine, the ministers I spoke to indicated willingness to take a dose despite the growing criticism against the vaccine. However, they will have to be in the vulnerable group for them to be prioritized.
We will prioritize frontline healthcare workers in population groups vulnerable to severe COVID-19 disease once the vaccine becomes available. You ask whether I will be vaccinated. In my statement, I mentioned who are being prioritized. If I fall within those categories, then definitely yes. If I don't fall within those categories, then of course I will not jump the queue.
The Prime Minister, Gugongelwa Amadila, was swift in her defense of the vaccine, saying that the country follows WHO guidelines and will only bring it once cleared by the World Health Body. She ended the call by stressing that government will not harm the citizens. While the rest of the ministers not mentioned could not be reached for a comment right away. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.